Hey guys, welcome back to Android Central Live at SDC13. We've got a couple more guests for you we're going to talk to. We have Joel and Roger. It's good to see you guys again. They're from Cruzerlite, and they're going to talk to us a little bit about everything that's going on. But first up, tell us a little bit about Cruzerlite. I'm sure everybody's kind of heard the name, but you can kind of give us a quick philosophy about what you guys are doing.
So Cruzerlite's a very Android-centric company. We make various cases with the bug droid on them for most all Android devices. We also did the Lloyd case for Android
You made some
Central.
Mobile Nations cases before for all the different devices, so you're not just Android. You'll branch out a little bit, right? So you guys, obviously, you guys have some really cool stuff going on, but you have some most interesting. I've been looking at this one with the Ghost bug droid on it. You guys want to highlight some of your most interesting stuff, and you know, for a Samsung device too. But
yeah, definitely. We are at Samsung Developers Conference, so it'd be wrong not to talk about a Samsung device.
Of course.
So this is a new case we made called the Intelligent Cover for the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, and the major advantage of that is it's got your card slots here. It uses the bug droid circuit design. And it's overall very protective. I mean, I could easily drop it with little fear. Oh, he broke its fall.
With
it breaking. So it's just a all around excellent case. Then we've got you want to introduce this one?
Yeah, we've got basically our new polycarbonate cases. They utilize a polycarbonate case, UV printed artwork that comes in several different styles. We use artists from all around the world. This particular case is done by one of our Japanese artists, and it kind of has...
Kind of appropriate for the Halloween time
Exactly. Here. It's real appropriate. This is on my Note 3, so if you're big into Halloween like I am, it's a great way to not only support Android, but also the Halloween holiday.
Right.
And one of the big pluses I just want to show about this is a lot of printed cases, you have it where the design can come off easily, and you can really just go at this sucker, and it's not going to affect it at all.
There you go. You wouldn't want to mess with that amazing artwork,
magic
too. It's a piece of art.
I mean, yeah, so.
Not saying that you can't scratch it, but it is extremely scratch resistant. It's very durable.
So this is for the Note 3, but you do have a bigger version here
as well. And then for the Nexus 7, which is Google being a good partner of the good folks at Samsung, I'm sure they can appreciate this.
There you go.
Just a beautiful black and red case with the ability to stand, nice credit card slot there, and then sweet wake functionality.
Right, and I saw that one's got. This kind of be a little wallet kind of situation.
Yeah,
with the,
definitely.
Slide your credit cards and stuff like that. So, maybe in case you feel like carrying this out, you got big pockets or something.
Sure.
Stuff a Nexus 7 2013 in there. I don't know if that's really going to fit, but hey.
Is it going to work? You know what? Let's see.
You got big pockets, maybe it'll
Do
fit.
I have big pockets? I will.
Fit.
You know what?
Not
I have
big
not big enough. He has big enough pockets.
Yeah, it might fit.
But the Note 3 will fit.
The Note 3 will fit for sure.
But you guys, of course, you make cases of all shapes and sizes and colors, and printed with giant Lloyds on the back and everything.
Yeah, no,
I've had them for all different kinds of phones. So.
Awesome.
No, we love your guys' cases, and I'm sure. I mean, you guys know your demographics, but you have people all over the world, taking a look at this. So, but beyond just the hardware side, I know you guys aren't developers, but what has you excited after seeing the keynote this morning, talking to the people, what's kind of the feeling from your guys' perspective?
Well, being out here, you just get to, feel the pulse of the industry.
Right.
You have a lot of the independent developers, and we've worked closely with a lot of them. We've worked with the guy from, you've worked Steve Skondik from CyanogenMod. He was a former Samsung employee. And we've done a lot of custom printed cases for these smaller community projects like a Franco kernel or other things like that. So
that's really cool. You'll run a small batch for that really says we're willing to go down to the enthusiast market.
Sure.
We'll make something kind of one-off, kind of custom.
Yeah, it's not for profit because you're definitely going to take loss on it.
Right.
But it's more to show the community you care.
Right, and that's cool because you're not going to get that with your regular off-the-shelf kind of cases at all.
I don't think you would, no.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really interesting. Do you guys have any specific apps or anybody you've talked to here that you're most interested about at SDC?
We've had some conversations. It's really hard to pinpoint one thing. What about you, Roger?
Me personally, I of course have the gear, and I'm excited to see its future development. I think it's a great starting off point, but I think it has much more potential, and I'm excited to see just where we can take this.
You know-
We have such great developers here that I would really can't wait till they sink in and take this device to the next level.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no. I reviewed the gear for our site,
Yeah.
and it's even just right after it's been released, and it only works with the Note 3.
Yeah.
You can see the potential, and you see
Yeah.
cool stuff. Just in the couple weeks that I had it,
Yeah.
you see new apps coming in, you see cool things happening.
Yeah,
so.
I really think it's the first of its kind, and I think it will become really great down the road. It's good now, but I think it could just be so much better
Right.
with the support of the Android developers.
Right. Have you pulled the trigger on a gear yet?
I'm hoping to win one. So
There you go. Well, there's going to be giveaways, and there's plenty of people walking around. You can at least try one. So.
well,
That's right.
Right.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Try one. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what you were saying.
You could at least give it a try, right? And we've been demiked, but that's
Oh.
okay. We're gonna fix that really
That was
quick. That's okay.
That happens.
So I want to thank you guys for coming out.
Well, thanks for
From
having us.
Cruzerlite, you have some really interesting stuff, and of course, is that going to be on sale for anybody?
Yeah,
to
that's
take
gonna
a
be
look?
available.
These will all be available at Cruzerlite.com as well as our Amazon store.
and shop Android.
Of
Shop
course.
Android, of course.
Exactly. All right, we want to thank you guys for coming out here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for having us.
And we'll be back for a little more coverage here at SDC13.
All right. Cool. Sorry about that.
I've got to get rid. No, that's cool.